With great power comes great responsibility. Kindly name your pick.
Congratulations to the Mbadiwe twins for being the very first head of house of the Big Brother Naija Season 9 No Lose Guard.
This season, there will be no immunity attached to the head of house title.
It turns out that this season, the head of house is just responsibility and big house, a big room, because they do not have immunity and they do not have any preferences. The only thing that they can do is to come up with punishments, and that is if Big Brother Woven accepts the type of punishments they will bring.
The heads of house will have access to the heads of house condo, but will also be expected to coordinate tasks.
Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Philomina Moses. Lawson, if you're seeing me for the very first time, welcome. Please go ahead and subscribe for all your Big Brother Naija updates. And if you're a regular viewer, I love you so much. So these sisters, Ndinne mama. Somebody already dragged me in the comments about how I'm pronouncing it. But Ndinne apparently are angry because they felt like the housemates already do not like them and they feel like they are a threat to the housemates.
See, we know now that they will not choose us because nobody chooses us.
But I'm going to tell you more as we dive right into the video. Okay, so how the head of house game started was that Big Brother had called each pair to the arena and he placed a tile where they are going to write names of the pair that they want to be head of house. So unlike before where you are challenging, struggling, doing this and that to win head of house, it is just a ballot. People are just going to vote, just like voting things now, voting process. So each team will come into the arena and then you have 2 minutes to deliberate to pick the pair that you want and then you put it in the ballot box. So the first team that came was Nelita. The first pair that went into the arena to cast their vote is Nelita, and Nelita chose Strees. I'm going to put their pictures here. The next people that came to vote was Beta. The Beta boys picked Checkers. And the next team that came to vote was Wani and Handy. They picked team Shatoria. The next team, team Strees, they picked Nelita. So you can see what is happening here. Nelita picks Strees and Strees picks Nelita back. You know, there was no conversation or anything, but they just are already vibing. So I feel like it was easy for them to just choose themselves. Moving on, the Ndinne, they came and they picked the Mbadiwe twins. After them, the Aces came and the Aces picked the Radicals. After them, the Flourish came and Team Flourish, DJ Flo them, they picked the Mbadiwe twins. I'm like, okay, what's going on here? The Mbadiwe twins came and they picked Zinwe, that's Chinwe and Zion. And then the Shatoria team came. This was quite a debate. Oh, let's pick this, let's pick that, let's pick this. But at the end of the day, they picked Wani and Handy. Of course, we know that there's a romance going on between Sean and Wani. So, you know, I feel like Victoria does not have any issue with them vibing or doing whatever they want to do. And if you feel like, oh, it's your girl and you want to pick her, that's cool. I feel like that was just what happened and how they arrived at their decision. But you watch out for that my video because the romance that is going on with these two people, it needs a special video. Next people that came was Zinwe. Zinwe picked Flourish. And these people are already forming strategical because at the end of the day, they were like, oh, that they have Mbadiwe twins are among them, but they wouldn't want to pick the Mbadiwe twins because they have mutual friends. They feel like they'll be picking themselves. So let them pick an entirely different people. And according to Zion, he likes DJ Flo. He really, really likes DJ Flo. So let them just pick Team Flourish. That was how they picked Team Flourish. Then the next team was Team Tammy. Tammy came in and they picked Team Beta. The next team was Team Radicals. They came in and they picked Double K. Then Checkers came in. After Checkers came in, they picked Team Tammy. After Checkers picked Team Tammy, the final people that came to pick or vote was Double K. Double K picked the Radicals. And that was so good because Team Radicals picks Double K, and Double K picks Team Radicals. I'm just like, there's something going on here, or there's something going on here. So yeah, the friendship is connecting, people understanding themselves and, you know, riding in for themselves. But it's quite unfortunate that you cannot tell the people who you picked or who you voted for. You know, they just, when you vote, you just keep straight face and walk to the garden, because people that will warn you, make sure you do not communicate with any of the housemates as you are passing to the garden. So they will just keep a straight face, you know. And it was so funny because, like, why do you have to straight your face? Don't just talk to anybody, just pass. But that's not why we're here. So after they did this, we had 2 people who had 2 votes each. Every other person had 1 each. But the Ndinnes had no vote at all. And the Aces also had no votes at all. Every other person, every other team had 1. But Mbadiwe twins and the Radicals had 2 votes each. So this is where the custodians came in. We all know from yesterday that the custodians are Ndinne, and Big Brother told them that there's a responsibility. So they were asked to pick between the Radicals and the Mbadiwe twins. And it was quite easy, like I already knew, because it was the Mbadiwe twins that they chose initially. So, like, what are the odds? Let's just pick them. It's supposed to be that easy. But then, in the Ndinne people, they got really, really upset.
You can't come and choose the Radicals.
No, of course not. I know it definitely is them, but I'm sorry, like, why?
They were riding for them. When they wanted to come out to vote, they kept tapping their back like, oh, you know what to do, that kind of thing. Then you people came to the arena and you people did not pick our names because obviously they had 0 votes. Nobody voted for them. And this really got the niece really, really upset. She's just saying that it's obvious that these housemates don't like them. It's obvious that nobody cares. Like, how would they, out of all the people here, nobody even picks them one. All the people that are laughing with them is just laughing up, no wahala. You know, she was really upset. And I'm just like, sis, it's not that deep. You people are custodians. And the fact about it is that as custodians, they are even immune for the week. They have immunity already. So if you already have immunity, why should we not be voting for you as head of house? Especially because they didn't even know that the head of house did not come with immunity. It's people are now that is informing them that head of house does not come with immunity. You are only staying in the room, and then you have access to Big Brother, and then suggest punishments that you want Big Brother to give to people who infringe the rules in the house. So that's just it. You don't get any special treatment or anything. You can still be nominated. You can still go home as head of house. So, but before the housemates knew that, they didn't bother to pick them because, like, what do you want again? What are you looking for? You already have something. Let other people have. Even when their names did not come up as when they were looking for counting the ballots and did not have people. Somebody even made the statement that, oh, they're already custodians. But I'm wondering why this niece would just be so upset about the fact that this Ndinne, I don't know why she was so upset about the fact that oh, nobody picked them. Anyways, let me know what your thoughts are. But yes, congratulations again to the Mbadiwe twins. They already got into the house. People were rejoicing with them. They were asking people for suggestions, what they need from Big Brother, so they will go and, you know, tell Big Brother. You know, good vibes, good energy everywhere. Everything is actually good. I'm not going to lie, I'm actually happy with the head of house choice. Both of them feel like they can control the house, at least for now, until we see otherwise, compared to the Radicals. The Radicals, them just vibes and inshallah. We don't know if they give them responsibility, if things are going to be different, but just with the way that Orisha Femi they behave already, all they waka, they looking and they wine wastes. Now ahead of house, no fitter. But yeah, the Aces too, I'm sure they are quite shocked that nobody votes us. Don't we look like head of house material? What's happening? But yeah, that's what's up. We have the nominations coming up much later by 8 p.m. tonight. I'm going to be live on Instagram, so follow me if you're not. If you have come this far, you're the real MVP. Thank you so much. And until next time, I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye-bye.